What is up, my fellow hip hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G-Benz and welcome back to my channel. And today I have a much more different video for you guys. I saw a few people have been asking if I can do a little tour of all the posters that I have up here that you see in the background, some that you can't see, some that you see all the time in the background. So this is what this is. So yeah, let's get started. And we're gonna go right over here that you guys have seen in one of my videos before. This was actually given to me and made to me by an ex. It was a Christmas present. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm sure she doesn't want me saying her name anymore. But yeah, as many of you guys know, I am a big Eminem fan, and this is my favorite Eminem album. So yeah, I really do love this painting and this album in general. So yeah, thank you for giving me this. Gonna put this back over there because I don't want it to break. All right, there we go. So now I'm gonna have to go on my bed a little bit to go to this part. But okay, we're gonna go right here to my awesome Batman poster. For those of you that don't know, I'm a big DC fan. Also, pardon the noises, my bed is kind of fucked up. But yeah, I am a big DC fan. I know it's kind of bold to say this, considering that DC has kind of been a shit show lately with the whole movies. But you know what? I still prefer DC over Marvel. Not saying I don't like Marvel, I just prefer this over Marvel. I grew up with DC, so no matter what anyone says, I will always love DC. So now let's get to the more music parts. For those of you that don't know, I do collect CDs still, and these are like little stuff that I cut out from like a CD disc. Not from a CD disc, but like from a hard copy that I thought was cool to hang up. So yeah, these are small little things. So this right here is Ice Cube, of course, the super OG. This is from his recent album that came out last year called Everything's Corrupt. And, you know, it's just, I really love Ice Cube. I really love old school hip hop. The fact that he came back finally for an album after all these years was like, I was fucking happy. So yeah, really love Ice Cube. And up here is really hard to tell, but this is actually Vince Staples. And this is from the album Summertime 06, 09, something like that. I don't really remember. I haven't heard that album in a while, but yeah, this is Vince Staples. Really dope artist. I just got into Vince Staples like maybe 2 years ago. But even though I just really got into him, he's a really great rapper. I really love him. Like, if you haven't listened to Vince Staples at all, like, go listen to him. He's really fucking dope. Okay, so up here, this is actually Anderson .Paak, which some of you probably don't know who that is, but he's a really underrated like rapper slash singer. Like he's really like cool and diverse. But this is from his album that came out last year called Oxnard, which I felt was one of the best albums of the month of November last year in 2018. So, you know, good job for you, Anderson .Paak. I really love him. Really underrated. I really hope you guys take the time to listen to him because he's such a great artist. Oh god, my fucking arm's getting tired. Okay, let's go up here. For those of you who are really big Kanye fans, you would recognize this little bear right away. But yeah, this is a Kanye related thing. I don't know if Kanye uses this bear anymore, which is kind of sad. But you know, he would always like use this bear for like a few of his albums and shit. So this is from the album Late Registration. Yeah. It has that popular song, you know, Gold Digger. Everybody knows that song. Kanye is such a like, he is such a genius in music. Like, I was never a fan of, you know, of like the kind of personality he has, but his music is really fucking great. And I don't care what anyone has to say. So up here, this little skeleton dude or Skull, whatever. I think anyone who's a big Post Malone fan could tell that yes, this is Post Malone. This is from the album Beer Bongs and Bentleys, came out last year. Such a great album. Post Malone is such a great artist. People hate on him a lot, but I think it's because he's like always positive. Like, you know what? Post Malone is such a good person in general. Like, I love him. So yeah, and then we go right over here, and this is The Game from his album 1992, which came out 2017, I think. I barely got into The Game like 2 years ago, and he's really great. I haven't been able to find any more of his like albums lately, so sad life. And of course, right here, The College Dropout by Kanye. Also another great album. It's really cool that you can like tell like from this album, from his first album right here, College Dropout, to like his recent stuff with Ye and shit. Like he has improved a lot. Like props to you, Kanye. Of course, this is the album cover from the Now Now by the Gorillaz, came out last year. A lot more better than Humans in my opinion, but you know, we can have a big discussion about that. And this is another Eminem related thing. This is from the Kamikaze album. You can probably tell because of that backwards E right there. Kamikaze was such a great album. He went off. Fucking love Eminem. And fuck anybody that says he's garbage. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the actual posters themselves. Might have to go down a little bit for this, but okay. This is my Flatbush Zombies poster. It came with the Vacation in Hell physical copy. So this is from their second studio album, Vacation in Hell. Came out last year. Really ridiculous. I don't... If you're wondering how my parents let me keep this, I have no idea either. It's like I have fucking titties on my wand. It's fucking funny. But yeah, I really love these guys. In my opinion, a lot more better than Migos. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad when I say that, but yeah, I don't like Migos. Flatbush Zombies are way more better. You should definitely give them a chance. They're really great. And right next to them is, of course, my T.I. poster from the Dime Trap album. Came out last year. And let me just tell you guys, this exactly is what Church in the Streets by Jeezy should have been. No, you know, like none of that like mumble, like not giving a fuck anymore. Just like pure trap and like lyrical shit. Like I fucking love T.I. I will always love T.I. Like fuck yeah, dude, I love him. Alright, so now we're gonna go down here. And this is my Kanye post, another Kanye poster, right next to where I sleep, so I can have good dreams, not nightmares. But this is from Kanye's album called 808s and Heartbreak, which is my favorite Kanye West album. I really love that album. It's helped me through a lot. Has such great songs. Really love that album. So yeah, this poster means a lot to me. I used to have a poster for graduation from Kanye, but my siblings were roughhousing in my room one day and they ripped it, unfortunately. So oh well. But it looked pretty cool. I wish I still had it, but you know, it's whatever. I'll probably get another one. So we're gonna move right here, and this is really hard to tell who this is because of how dark it is. I don't think the camera's even picking up how dark this thing is. Like, it looks really light right here, so I look like a liar. But this is Childish Gambino. This is from the Awaken My Love album, which a lot of people didn't like because it wasn't rap. But you know what? Listen to it all the way through, and you can see that Gambino is still a fucking genius. It doesn't have to be a rap. Right here, some helpful advice. Be helpful. Do not be a detriment. Which is facts. I love Gambino. And above it is my Childish Gambino ticket. I went to go see him in December, I think. But yeah, I got to see Gambino for the first and last time. It was my first Gambino concert, and it was the last tour he was ever gonna do. So yeah, glad I was able to see that. Shout out to my homie Jordan for taking me. We had a blast together. Like, fuck yeah, that was such a great night. Gambino is such a great performer. Really excited for that new album, but kind of not excited because it's going to be his last album ever. So, we'll see. And right here It's my Cherry Bomb #1 album. I mean poster, but this is from the Cherry Bomb album by Tyler the Creator. Um, I just really love this artwork. I don't know if Tyler made it himself, but if he did, props to you, dude. Like I wish I had this much skill to draw like that. But yeah, I think this is a really great poster. It's kind of ridiculous. A lot of people diss on Tyler saying, you know, like his music is for depressed kids who want to shoot up schools and shit. But you know what? He's fucking dope. And this album is probably one of his best. So yeah. So now let me get on top of the bed again and show you the posters you really don't get to see that much. Shit. Sorry if the camera's shaking too much, guys. My arm gets really tired. But okay. So we're gonna start right here. This is the my weekend poster for the album or EP, whatever you want to call it, My Dear Melancholy. And let me just say, this fucking album put me in my feels. Like, I barely got into The Weeknd like a year ago, I think, and I listened to this like all the way through, and I was like, God damn, who hurt you, man? Like, fuck. But yeah, I love him. Sounds kind of gay, but yeah, I do like The Weeknd's music, so fuck it. And right here are my two Travis Scott posters. This one right here is from the Rodeo album, and this one is from Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. They all came with they both came with their physical copies of their albums. I did buy the physical copy of Astroworld, but unfortunately a poster didn't come with it. I was hoping it would come so I can like continue my Travis Scott there, but I guess not. But yeah, Travis Scott's a really great artist. They fucking did him wrong in the Super Bowl though. They only made him sing fucking Sicko Mode. Like, come on. But oh well. Let's continue. And this is again another Kanye poster. I know, I have so many Kanye posters, it's ridiculous. But this is the last one that you'll see. And this is, if you can't tell, from the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I think is what that album is called. But yeah, once again, I really love Kanye. As you can tell, I have like 5 Kanye related stuff on my wall. So yeah, I do really love Kanye. He's a genius. His personality is shit, but he is a musical genius, and that's all that matters. Right here, of course, is Mr. Stoney himself, Post Malone once again. I do really love this album. I don't think I liked it as much as Beer Bungs and Bentleys, but you know, that was my first time listening to it. So if I listen to Stoney again, I think I could find some more songs that I might like. But yeah, like I said before, Post Malone is such a great artist, such a great person too. So now we're gonna go right here to this inappropriate thing that's gonna probably get me in a lot of trouble. But this is a Tyga poster from his album that came out last year called Kyoto. And I know what you're thinking. Why do I like Tyga? He's garbage. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. But this album was like more R&B instead of rap. And I actually liked it better than most of his like rapping stuff. So you know what? I think this album was pretty good. So yeah, just at least give it a try. It's Kyoto, Kyoto. I know Tyga is low-key kind of garbage, but you know what? I think you'll probably enjoy this one because he doesn't rap, and it has some pretty great like features, like for like R&B features. So yeah, that's my Tyga poster, and now we're heading towards this poster right here. My awesome Legend of Zelda poster. It has every Link ever so far that has appeared in a game. I actually got this poster with my buddy Eddie. I don't know if he still has it. I hope he still does because we both do really love Zelda. And yeah, I am a big nerd. I do play video games. As you can see, my Batman poster, I'm a very big nerd. But I do play video games. I wasn't really a big like Nintendo kid growing up, but the only like Nintendo franchise that I did love was the Zelda games. Like they're just so good. Like every game like has something new to explore, something like new to like that's added to it, so you never get bored. So yeah, I do really love this. this franchise, and this poster is like probably my favorite. This was the first poster that I ever like gotten. So yeah. Oh no, it's fucking ripped. Damn. Oh well. Probably get some tape later. So yeah, so now we're heading to the final poster, and it's the GOAT himself. Yes, as I said in my first video, Eminem gets his own wall because he's the fucking GOAT. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Eminem is the main reason why I got into hip hop, and like the reason why I even want to pursue a career in music. But yeah, like I do really love Eminem. He's my favorite rapper of all time. He's got me through some very dark times. And yeah, like yeah, he gets his own wall because he's the GOAT. Although I do like these guys a lot. He is my favorite. And, you know, nobody will ever be able to top this man in my opinion. So yeah, much love to you, Eminem. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram down below. I know this was a very long video than I usually do, and I'm sorry, but you know, thank you guys for sticking with it. It's 16 minutes, so shit. Gotta end it quick now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to stay happy. Wait a minute. I don't remember having this poster though. Huh. Weird.